Hello? Guess who's tired? Let's take a wild guess. It is Sleepy Saturday. What's going on? Eepy! You're eepy. We're all eepy. It's Saturday. We're supposed to be Jay chillin' today, man. Just turn this music down just like a little bit, man. It's vibrating in my cranium. Welcome in! How's it going, gamers? Except today, we're not gamers. Today we are artistes. Because we got another animation stream to get under our belts. We'll see how much work we get done today. Anybody gotta do shit? Co-working and whatnot. Because I actually have to do a ton of shit. I don't know how much I'm gonna get done. You'll see. You'll see why. It's gonna stink. Code games and shit. Bro, you gonna code a whole game? I would love to, see it. We're gonna... I would type, but I don't wanna, like... That's what happens. That's what happens when you touch your keyboard. Anyways... Yeah, we're working today. No fun, only business, to be honest. I mean, we can have a little bit of fun. Sometimes we do. Don't call me a bozo. Alright, I'm fully aware of my mistakes, okay? We're gonna listen to some of my horrible music. We got Spotify requests on. It's back up.
Chomp says okay, bozo.
Okay, bozo. In case you want to submit your own garbage music, we'll listen to it, okay? This is gonna be short. It's gonna be usually length short. I'm not in the business for staying up all night animating. I really don't feel like it today, to be honest. But I never do. I don't know what it is about streaming it that just, like... It makes me not want to do it 10 times more than I already don't. But it happens. I'm ready for art. You're ready for some art? Let's see. Do it for us! Let me make sure it works. Oh, that would be why it's not working. It's this. There it is. It's this same old, this project that we've been working on forever. I have gotten a lot done, actually, in the last month. So, pretty exciting. If you notice, I'm at frame 1787, which is more than halfway, minus the credits, so we're cruising. The only unfortunate thing is that there's 2 scenes that I'm visualizing in my mind that I know are gonna take forever. And this is one of those scenes, so... Great! Let's just do it. Let's just get it done, okay? Let me fix this, and then also turn the music on so that we aren't listening to Super Mario RPG forever, which, by the way, I'm probably not getting anytime soon, so... I don't think that's gonna happen. Let me... Shuffle this bad boy. Awesome. Real music is in the house. Why is this GIF so slow? I don't know. Is it a 7TV one? You should be able to hear it. What was I saying, by the way? You know what, you can't see the, Bing bong! I seem to have broken the Spotify capture. There it is. It's back. I didn't break it. Anyways, this is where we're at in this project. Here is why this is probably, definitely, absolutely not getting done today. This does not look like it's a lot of work, but it's a lot of work. That's too much. Yeah. And Penny is sleeping with her eyes open. That's weird, man. Anyways, yes. 4 characters running and jumping and screaming and farting and doing whatever they're doing in this scene is gonna take forever. I'll be surprised if I even get one of them done, to be honest. So, we might as well just get into it. Let me just do one. Yeah, I knew that this was definitely not getting done on stream today, but it's the part that I'm at. So I was like, alright, we might as well just start it, I guess. Hi, good love! Bark. Bark. I also am stupid, and I didn't draw any of the faces or anything in my previous past self. Was like, I don't want to deal with this, I'm not doing that. I have a tendency of doing that way too much. I need to stop doing that. Because even my past self was like, this is a lot of work, I don't give a shit. There's a hair directly in front of my eye. Hold on. You storyboarded it. Yeah, but it's gonna look cool when it's done. I just don't want to do it. Alright, I like doing the beginning and I like doing the end, but the between, dude, I hate it. Can't stand it. I don't want to do the between. I want to do the beginning or the end. It should be done. Don't Henry point at me. You know, actually, I don't think it's a hair in front of my eye. I think it's the glare from my ring light. It's bothering me. Alright, I'm stalling, okay? We're stalling. We'll start with this. This is supposed to be me in the front. Then it's Temple number 2, Green Bean. And then the last one is Mickey Mist. I just didn't draw. I didn't have any indication of that. I think my eyeball is cracked. I need a new one. Give me a team. I would love a team. I can just tell people to do shit for me. And I just have to come up with the creative ideas. That's the job that I actually want, to be honest, but you don't usually waltz into that career unless your dad, like, owns Nintendo or something. Unfortunately, my dad does not own Nintendo. How many subs to do the Alan Wake dance? 300. If anyone to draw, I would draw for you. I appreciate it, but I wouldn't be able to pay you. $300 subs. I'll learn the Alan Wake dance. I can't afford 300. I'll dice roll it instead. Alright, let me know what you get for your dice roll. Is this on here? No. Okay. at least the neat thing is that most of them aren't full run cycles. I got a 12, not good enough, I'm so sorry. You need to roll at least a 24. What are your bonuses? You got a plus 12 bonus? Plus 24? No, I don't think that works. That's not how it works. Well, plus 24 what? What modifier is that? Dog shit. Actually, see, I think I was actually strategic with this, because the only one who gets a full run cycle, technically, is... I mean, not even, really. Mickey Miss is doing the most, but they're, like, the easiest one to draw. Maybe I was being smart. TBH. Maybe. I got a crit 20, so I need video evidence. What am I supposed to do with this? Just replace them with snurps. No, this snurp comes later. Spoiler. Snurping. Stop snurping around, man. I'm not taking a pic, just trust. You needed a video. You needed a video evidence of you rolling it is the problem, not a video. I swear to God, no, there is a hair in front of my eye. Hold on. All nat 20s require PCS, photo, evidence, video evidence, pics, or it didn't happen. Exactly. I wish I had actually D&D dice. I don't actually own any, to be honest. I should though, because that would be fun. Just do random dice rolls on stream. Anyways. There's some cheap ones off Etsy. I'll have to look. I should get some. I'll just like roll for advantage when some chatter's being an asshole to me, and then if I roll really bad, I'll just start crying. But if I roll really good, I'll just lay out the sickest roast you've ever heard in your life. And then ban them. That sounds pretty good. You can get cheap ones on Amazon that actually roll. Fair enough. Drop some bars? It honestly depends on the mindset that I'm in. I feel like I usually can fling shit back to random chatters that are just dickheads. But then there's some days where my head is so empty that I don't even, like, process what they say. I'm already bored. I think it's really just that I know that I'm gonna be doing nothing tomorrow, and I'm very excited to do nothing. Like, this is my obstacle to doing nothing. And it's not just an obstacle you can just shoo out of the way. It requires patience, which I lack So, you know, we will suffer in the meantime. Glove. Also, I appreciate the immediate recognition when I showed the walk cycles. The immediate recognition of everyone being like, oh, that's actually gonna be a shit ton of work. Because there's some people out there that think this is the easiest job ever for some reason. I don't know why. Is someone knocking? Oh! I know what it is. It's not knocking. Ethan's putting like a wall mount in our room for our TV. I don't know why he waited until now, but okay. So if you hear some knocking, that's what that is. It's right on the other side of this wall over here. It's much louder than I thought than it actually sounds. Why am I forgetting what color my shoes are? You would think that I would remember this. I'm pretty sure they are gray, to be honest. Yes. Doi. So I think what I'm gonna do is do the body first for all of the frames. Because this is gonna be the easiest way for me to do it. So I'll do the body first. And then I'll do everything else. Obviously. Naturally, everything else. Probably the hair. Well, the nice thing about the hair in this style is that I could literally just copy the hair and then reuse it and just like squish it. Little animation trick for some of these characters that makes my life slightly easy. At least we're not playing Alan Wake today. I have some thoughts about that game, to be honest. Just 2 frames. Yes. I was done with it though. I feel like we could have beaten it yesterday if we didn't have so many problems trying to play it on Monday. Like, if I got to play like a full stream on Monday of it, I think we would have beaten it yesterday, but that didn't happen, unfortunately. Game of the year! That's actually, like, the one game out of all of them that I see no one talking about. It's a bit of a weird one. I see why it got nominated, to be honest, but, like, I don't know. I just think it's a discount Resident Evil 4. Nominated for mediocrity. It has some funny, I mean, like, it has some moments that I like. But, like, I feel like the meta humor is, like, really hit or miss. Like, it only works in some spots. And it just, like, is, all of that is boggled down by just how awful the combat is. Which is unfortunate. He's still doing it. I thought he would be done by now. Hi, sorry, sis called me. Did you say hi? To sister for me? I assume you said hi to her. Bo's helping. I was gonna say, like, this has gotta be the most obnoxious. This is what it's like to live in a house, I guess. Yeah, sure. You said hi to your sister? I would hope. You called her and just listened. You didn't actually say anything. How was Overwatch, Mickey? Did you ever get it to work? She bought stuff for my family for Christmas, and I was like, fuck! Why? Did you forget? Did you forget to buy your family presents? Mickey, an Overwatch gamer? You had to update your drivers. You did forget. Well, it's fine. Christmas isn't tomorrow. You still have plenty of time. I'm gonna murder everyone that I live with. Including the dog. I saw the cat! I saw one of the cats that they keep feeding every day, by the way. I finally saw one. I have one family member and a girlfriend to get gifts for. I have not decided if I'm buying Christmas gifts. Because I don't know if I can legitimately afford it, to be honest. I may just be a good person and suffer. I don't even really know what I want either, to be honest. I only am buying for immediate family and decided because I don't know if I can swing much else. Yeah, I mean, I buy stuff for my sisters and my mom. Ethan, every year, is like, I don't want anything. Don't buy me anything. I don't want anything. And then he buys me like $500 worth of stuff. And I honestly can't stand it. But he legitimately is like, I don't want anything. And then doesn't tell me what he wants, so I'm like, okay. Ask him what he needs. He'll say nothing. I'll take a gift to show it. My mailbox is open. I do need a Roku for my TV. The TV in here had a fire stick and it just like randomly died. So now I can't watch TV in here with the weasels anymore, which is kind of annoying. Cause usually I would just like sit on the floor with them and like watch TV while they did shit. And I can't do that anymore, so now I just sit on the floor in silence instead. I normally try to listen to someone complaining about something and then get it. It doesn't work if they don't complain. Yeah, exactly. He's still going, dude? Honestly? How many screws or whatever does it take? Nails. I meant to say nails. Well, I was screaming about getting a new solid state drive the other day, so maybe he heard that. I was ranting and raving about that solid state drive thing. So, you know, I screws you. Yeah, this is Dad Rock, what about it? At least it's not their other song. That song has been driven into the dirt SSD card, SSD card. Usually I ask for just, like, gift cards and stuff, though. My family just gives me, like, a shit ton of random gift cards. Because I never actually know what I want. I'm always like, oh, I'll just, like, buy video games with money. Or maybe something that I actually do want is, like, really expensive and I would never ask them for that. So I'd rather just, like, them give me money and then I pool it all together and just buy that with it. So that's, like, usually what I do. But other than those two things, I don't think I actually really want anything, to be honest. I would really like a bigger desk, but I need more space for that. I can't just will more space into existence, unfortunately. My PC's so slow and old now. I want a new one. Can you upgrade it piece by piece? Just get, like, the most expensive part first. It's drilling now. I could, but kind of all needs updating to be easier. That's fair. Buh. Need the whole shebang and the kitchen sink. Hi, Swirly. I don't need to buy new games either. I'm pretty sure I bought enough new games this year to last me a lifetime of new game hype, to be honest. Because I was going through my backlogs, and I was like, oh shit. Not even the Game of the Year nominees. I actually played a hefty amount of new games this year. Just crazy. Isaac has enough. I haven't played Isaac in a minute. I've been playing Super Auto Pets, but this weekly's been really pissing me off. And it's actually kind of making me not want to play it, so I'm gonna see what the next weekly is like. Because I am getting pretty, it's losing its appeal fast. He's ripping ass. It was a... He's on the other side of the wall here, installing a TV mount. For the wall. And I told it, I don't know why he waited until today, because I did tell him that I was gonna be streaming, but whatever. It shouldn't take that long. It might be loud for a minute. I'm in Lebanon with you. I haven't watched that yet. I'm probably gonna watch it tomorrow. I had to get through, like, the other shows that I had first. What are you watching tomorrow? Scott Pilgrim Takes Off! He doesn't know the joke! To Lebanon? No. He's never seen the movie! Everyone. You are going to Lebanon. I've seen the movie twice! Oh, what do you mean you don't remember the one most overused joke from the movie? Oh, I can't see with the onion skin in the way. It's annoying. Me when onion skin's in the way? We don't even have Scott Pilgrim jokes over here. Can't tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing, to be honest. Oh, you didn't know Todd's a vegan moment is great. I've heard that a few times. Yeah, I bet. I bet you have. Don't you know that you have psychic abilities due to your veganism? Why I feel like it plays the same music every time we have an art stream? It's the same music every time. And you'd think that I would not remember this because it was a month ago. But I remember. Psychic powers! Is the same thing? Here's the neat thing about this, though. I don't have to draw anything behind this pole. That's pretty cool, if you ask me. Cheater! This actually was a pain in the ass to set up. Half of it is like... Look, half of it is above everything else. And the other half is like way behind everything else. It was a pain in the ass. Alright? Okay, what is going on with this arm? Alright. Somebody's going a little too crazy with the self-grooming. Did you just tumble out of there? You fucking bozo. That was the greatest fair tumble heard around the world, to be honest. Yeah, I'm talking to you. It was actually Panini. I think she took psychic damage from it because she seems very confused. Whoopsie. Hey, what happened here? Fun fact, there are still 9.6 million people listening to Owl City monthly. And I'm one of them. Yeah, that's actually a crap ton. I did not expect that much still today. I think he still makes music, though. For real with the sauce, it's goated, man. I'm too old to be saying, to have those words come out of my mouth even though I read what you said. I think it's finally tea time. Not yet, it's still too hot. Just felt like lava went down my throat.
Just when I thought they couldn't get
Holy
any
crap!
stupider.
Did someone say tea?
Spill it! How's it going, Mello? Welcome in! I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Or maybe you've been around, you've just been silent. But thank you for the resubby. I appreciate it. If I spill it, I will have to make more. We can do that easy. Yes, sometimes I am silent. That is perfectly fine. 5-second rule. Drink it with a straw. We're listening to Owl City. Welcome in. You can sit down and enjoy it with us. We're having a good time. I'm suffering a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. This is a little painful for me. Because I'm the one doing all the work. Everyone else is goofing off. I feel like that one kid in class is like trying so hard to get work done and everyone else is just farting around. The cat plus assessments and my masochist need to watch bad movies has been keeping me away. Totally fine. Is the cat okay? How did you know I was farting? Because it's you. I just had a feeling. She's in a cone! Oh no. Yeah, they don't usually do. They don't usually. Also, I can't even imagine what a cone on one of the ferrets would be like. I'm glad that I haven't had to find out. But it does happen. Free the cat! No, the cat's probably got some stitches or something that the cat's not supposed to get into. It's for the cat's safety. God damn it. Do not free the cat until it's ready. She has pink eye and scratches her eye. Sometimes they are their own worst enemies. Look at that. I only had to do that much. Hold on a second. Actually, you wouldn't be able to see that. It's alternating between watching the stream and death staring at me. Look at me! Cat! I don't even know your cat's name. Have you ever told me? I saw a cat today. He was outside. There's a streamer I was watching the other day. It's just a random streamer that was streaming a multiplayer game with the person that I actually follow. So I like went to that person's stream and she was like holding her cat just like this the whole time, like a baby. And I was like, this is so much more interesting. It didn't even move, it just sat there the whole time while she was playing the game. Her name's Sanzu. My son pics. Please do. I would like to see the cat, please. I wish I could do something like that with the ferrets, but they really don't allow that for longer than like 5 seconds. It's like the downside of owning a weird animal as a pet is that they do weird things. They're so quirky and cool, but I wish that they would love me unconditionally. What is going on here? Oh, I got a hand. This is a hand. That's a foot. Fair enough. I'm only doing this. Nobody can stop me. Thank you for the hydrate. Everybody else hydrate too, goddammit. Technically, I'm not the only person that should be working right now. You guys should all be doing something. I just know that you never do. I hate hydrating. You have no water? Bro, what are you doing? Why is his hands gigantic? Holy fuck. Okay, fix that. It's the biggest hand I've ever seen in my life. Oh no, it moves. That's okay. You guys like this snot that's just sitting here off screen? Have you ever listened to Peach PRC? No. I don't know what that is. I don't think I have. Are you putting in a Spotify request, my friend? Like a girl does. Peach PRC. Is this like modern, like early 2000s techno? I think it's so weird how music, cause like 2 years ago everyone was redoing 80s shit, and then last year everyone's redoing 90s shit. And now all of a sudden, there's all this, like, new early 2000s meme songs that keep coming out. The cycle and retrospection is a dot now. Yeah, so next year, we're gonna hear early 2010s, we're gonna hear, like, new Kesha-ass music, Lady Gaga, peak 2009. Dude, I guarantee it. It doesn't sound that... To be honest, if you look back at the early 2010s, the pop music from then was, like, really cheesy. I don't like any of that music now. But I remember being in high school and loving the shit out of that music. Bangers, though. I will be honest, Super Bass by Nicki Minaj still goes pretty hard. Pins? Yarn? What does that mean? Fine, I like it. Oh, I didn't mean to restart it. You know what? We're listening to it again. I accidentally restarted it. Oh, what do I need? Food? Where's part 2 of that telephone song from Gaga? I think Beyonce did it. I'm pretty sure that exists, but I don't know actually. It wasn't as popular as actual telephone. This is like lesbian pop. I'm kind of into it. We love lesbians. This is true. Is this supposed to be in the front or the back? Oh fuck. Hold on. That's in the front? It's in the front. Okay. This is like reminding me of Cascada. Remember when she had that one hit in like 2006? It's very Cascada. I'm pretty sure I had that album when I was a kid, by the way. It's probably like the one of 3 albums that I actually owned, which is like kind of weird. Cause it's Cascada. Something on the dance floor. Teardrops? Every time, evacuate the dance floor. Murder? No, she did, but this one though. Okay, she had 2 bangers. She's not a one-hit wonder. She did do evacuate the dance floor, you're right. Where'd she go, though? She's got 7 million monthly listeners. Does she still make music? Or did 7 million people just listening to this every month? Her last album was 2013. Bummer! You can see 7 million people listening to this. That's a fucking bop, dude. You've never listened to another song in your whole life. Hi, Beat! How's it going? Oh, I didn't mean to pause it. Gamers! Gamer is here! Gamer alert! I'm vibing gaming. What are you gaming on today, man? Do tell, since I don't get to do it today. I'm gonna live vicariously through you guys. I hate how when I draw this, it makes it worse every time. Okay. Fucking rip. I'll game double for you. What? Wait, did you say what you were playing? Once we have rounded this techno corner, can we go back to that last redeem? Oh, did you do one? I might have missed it. Hold on, I got it. Enna Mori? Yeah, we can do that. Mori... Fall in love. Kiss, kiss, fall in love. There you go. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. Thank you for reminding me, though. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Cascada was a little detour, I will say. I wasn't expecting to go that deep into the past. To be honest. I only have to draw half of this too, because it's going off screen. Hi, Siuni. How's it going? Susie, save your love. Is Susie the singer? By Ali X and Mitski? Okay, yeah. I got it. I owe Siuni my life. What happened? Why? Something smells really good. It's making me hungry. Alright, Mitchard. That was a good song. I'd punch a rock for Siuni. Me too! Is this the right song? Yeah, it's neat. There's a bunch of, they have a bunch of cool songs on that album. I'll have to look into it. This is 2 frames. Okay, almost done with this one. It's from the Philippines. let's see. Let's see what I did. You can like barely see it! It's not even on screen! Oh, I know this one. I would punch every rock for Sione. That's very nice of you. It should be more like this, I think. No, that's bad. Hold on. I should definitely squish more. That might be a little too much, but... Oh my gosh, we got a raid from Undercover Jack! Welcome in, gamers! How's it going? I saw you playing some Risk of Rain Returns. I hope it was fun. And amazing. Thank you so much for the raid. Look at them dumpies,
Who the fuck
dude!
is that guy?
Holy crap. Art moment. Yeah, I'm not gaming, unfortunately, but welcome in. Man, I wish I was. We're doing some animation today. Welcome in, gang. Play Risk of Rain Returns. Smadge. It's fun for real. I haven't played a single Risk of Rain game. To be honest with you. We're dumpying all over the place here. It's a good dumpy. Didn't you make the ass bigger, though? I think you did, right? You made it much larger than it was originally. Don't mind us, we're all listening to music. We're listening to my shitty music with some requests. So... forgive my music taste. It's a good intro into the series. Good to know. Would you not? Would I not what? Oh, extend the ass in the emo? Yeah, I would, actually. That was a good idea. Oops. Look at what I've done today. I've done just this. Isn't it great? That looks better, though, actually. It has a slightly better bounce to it. Mute my playlist. You'll have to make yourself deaf, I guess. Oh wait, there's another layer to this. I missed one! I missed a whole frame. That's very silly. Hold on, we're not actually done. We're not actually done. Good music. Yeah. Senses fail. Even better, I feel bad. Why would you feel bad? To be honest, I never listened to Senses Fail as a kid. I only got into them very recently. You would jam out to this in Burnout Paradise. What are these emotes, man? This guy's going crazy! This is Casey Tron! Yeah, you got some Casey Tron emotes, man? Are you into League, huh? Specifically this one. Holy shit, yeah, that emote is going so fast. Yeah, I got gifted. Oh yeah, I bet. She's been marathoning 90 Day Fiancé. Yeah, 90 Day Fiancé is fantastic reality TV. How is she doing that, though? Without getting in trouble. That's impressive to me. That's an HBO show now. Oh, here's more census fail. Sorry, you get 2 in a row? Just for you guys? I used to watch 90 Day Fiancé when it came out, but I got extreme burnout because they started, they just went, there was a show every day for like a full year because they had like 8 spin-offs. And I was like, I can't do this anymore. I can't keep up with it anymore, man. Some of these people, I really don't like them. I just can't, and then I just stopped watching it. She sleeps with like overnight while she sleeps. Oh, it's just to have content on screen? There is, in season 5, the reason why I started watching 90 Day Fiancé in the first place is that in season 5 there was, one of the people that was getting their fiancé to come to the United States lived in my hometown that I was born in. And so I was like, cause like I came from a very small town, so I was like, I'm very intrigued to see this on my TV. And that's why I got into it, and then it turned out she's one of the worst people that's ever been on the show. I can't believe this. Macaroni and cheese? Yeah. I didn't know her. She didn't technically, she's actually a fucking liar, to be honest. She didn't technically live, like, she lived in the town, but everywhere they went when they were in, like, when they did stuff on the show, it was like, it was not in town, but they just said that it was. And I was like, no, that's not, that is not in the town that I grew up in, but okay, you fucking liar. So, whatever. But also, it's a very small town, to be honest. You could be out of it in like 5 minutes, so I guess whatever. It was just the tiniest town in the New Hampshire, so. Liar SMH. Very much so. I shall eat Chipotle now. Please do. Why is she always lying, though? I don't know, but, I think they're still married. I don't know. Ren gone full down the emo route. A brand new in Jimmy Eat World and Census Fail. Yeah, I usually still listen to all of those bands. I still listen to the same music that I listened to in middle school, to be honest. Mac and cheese, boy. Sauce on them as well. That's why I'm disappointed I got senses fail wrong. It happens. You know, they're all kind of the same. Pretty much. I can't hear this song. This song is so quiet. What's that song that's all the rage on TikTok right now? Oh, this one. The song is everywhere I go. Probably because it's a good song. Saw American Candy and I was freaking that album is still their best album. I don't think I'm familiar with that one. Oh, I just got so tired all of a sudden. Help me. Oh, okay, yeah, I know that song. Or that album, but they have a song that's also called that. I thought you meant real candy. No. Yeah, I know what you mean. I have that on here, actually. It was good, as best of 2014. It was like when I was really getting into music as well, so I'm really nostalgic. I think I have that song, and then another one, but I don't remember which one it is. Diet Soda Society? Is that the name of it? But I have some other main songs. I did really like them for a minute. I mean, I still do, but let's listen to this. Let's listen to more pop punk. Since we seem to be in the mood for it. We get a Story So Far album this year? I think we do. I think this is... I think this is a single off of it. Like this song right now. So one's coming, I guess. So a new single, but it's a full-blown album. It's coming this year. Oh yeah. I actually didn't really know about them until very recently. But I do really like this song. Yeah, it looks a little better. Don't want to listen to this. Thank you, Katy Perry, though. You know what? I'm gonna do all of the bodies first. For the sake of looking like I did a lot of stuff today. January 19th. Oh, that's soon. That is closer than you think. We get more singles. Just spoil the whole album for me. I'm ready. I forget how to draw a temple. To be honest. He has a stupid tank that I kind of hate drawing. See if I can find a picture of it. Trebor! It's him. But the nice thing is that it doesn't move. It's just a stagnant fucking drawing. But you do have to draw it at least once, which is more than enough for me. I feel whiplash every time I hear Temple's name. It's been so long since I've seen him. He shows up extremely randomly, though. Sometimes. Which is nice. Alright, I got a picture of it. Whoa! What was it? Oh. Anyone got a good shoe recommendation? Crocs. I feel like you already know that, though. Skechers? I had Keds for a while. White Keds. They were very nice. Very light. They didn't tear up my feet like Vans do. But now I am fully committed to being a Croc person. Unfortunately. Just the way my life is now. You actually don't even see that much of the tank because he's on his side. Oh my god! There you go. This might actually work out in my favor. Am I crazy, or are they... It's making the top part of his body look like a different shade of yellow. It's really driving me crazy. It's the same color, apparently. I had Reeboks, but they were worn down really quickly, so I'm looking elsewhere. Are you looking for sneakers in particular? I wouldn't know then. I had, like, Nikes for the longest time, and they got pretty disgusting, because I would wear them to work. But they were at least comfortable. Just shoes. Get those old man Nikes, the white ones with the blue N that my grandfather absolutely had. Probably still does. With the, like, foam, the tiniest little platform was, like, made of foam for their old people backs. Skechers, too. They got so many old people shoes. I love my Chelsea boots, but there's a nail because the soles wore out. Put a nail in them. Didn't do this though. I wear shoes until I can't wear them anymore. They're just literally falling off your feet. Me too, kind of, actually. I had this pair of white Vans that were, like, destroyed for the longest time. And I did get a new pair of white Vans, and I still haven't worn them because the idea of wearing white shoes and then getting them dirty, I don't want to do that. They got white paint splashes and broken back area. Don't walk around in a Steve for a day on a nail head if you want to feel comfortable. I will keep that in mind. The Framer's Lemonade. Found this one randomly. I really like it. Lemonade. I'd check if it was 16 minutes long just in case. Tired. I don't want to do this anymore. Rattlesnake. Rattlesnake. The regrets. I'm very much feeling regret, to be honest. Every day of my life. No, I'm just kidding. I regret nothing ever, actually. No regrets. Always and never at the same time. Just in infinite loop and in paradox. Forever. Oh, here we go. This tea is not caffeinating enough for me. What's good? Hi, Toast. How was your stream? I was there for a minute, but then I had to go. Got 5 more subs. I reached my first goal. Let's go! Is that your emote? Oh, okay, I was gonna say. Did you put a minion emote in your emote slot? Now we're making money. Playing video games. It is not. I was gonna say. It's pretty funny though. I would put it in 7TV. You know what? Actually, I haven't looked. There's gotta be minion emotes on 7TV, man. There has to be. Minion. Yeah? There's minion emotes, alright. Wait, that one's on here. Look at this. I have it too. Edit. There it is. That's really good. But I mean, as what mic do you use? This is HyperX. Let me find the. I'll send you the Amazon link. I don't know the full name off the top of my head. When did I get this microphone? It was in 2022. I was playing Dark Souls. I found it. It's not that expensive. It's pretty cheap for a microphone, if you ask me. Where are you? There you are, I found you. Alright, I sent it. I think your old mic is one of the best mics, like, ever, but I'm glad you found one you liked. I didn't like it at all. It sounded so, like, Discord microphone-y, and I couldn't fix it. It bothered me. No problem. Like, this one, it picks up stuff more than I would like. Even with filters on it, but I don't know. I like the sound a bit more. I do hate that the gain volume is like a knob, because I hit it all the time and then it just messes with the gain all the time. I prefer Discord microphone-y over Skype microphone-y. What does this sound like? Is this Skype microphone-y? There's also a minion... Oh wait, I can't have both. They're the same thing. Hold on. I'll rename this one. This is quite nice. It's like boring documentary kind of microphone. As long as she can hear me, that's all I care about. I'll take boring documentary any day. I forget how to rename emotes. Here's another one. That one's really good too. It's not gonna show up on screen, but... At up 200% volume and almost full gain, I think it's still pretty quiet. Yeah, what kind of mic do you have? You don't want it to have super high gain, because then it will just pick up everything, which is what you want to avoid. For sure. I used to make that mistake all the time. It was like, oh, well, if I turn the gain up, then you'll hear me better, but then also, you could hear the rats on the corner of the street 5 miles away as well. Which was a pain in the ass. It's colored too. Noir something that was rated well on Amazon. I got it in 2020, and then I thought I would start a legit podcast. I also got a new Blink-182 album this year. I actually don't think I've listened to that one yet. I do have the last album they had before this new one, though. It's not like neutral. Gain sounds different depending on where it's coming from. That too. And also, like, the, it could be, like, the acoustics in your room, too, are messing with how loud you are. I don't know. I'm not a sound guy. I just pick up what I've learned from doing this for 3 years. I'm not a professional, but... Hold on, wait. We need the, tank. I highly recommend this new one, with the original lineup, which I do miss Matt Skiba, although is this thing curse is better than 9? Interesting. This sounds pretty good. Mine? I mean toast. I remember when our old apartment, Blink-182. I remember our old apartment, it had wooden floors, and so when we first moved in, I had, like, this really bad echo. And I was like, oh god, that's really bad. And literally all we had to do was buy, like, a rug and just put it on the floor. And then it sounded so much better immediately. It's a guy from Alkaline Trio who was in Bad on California 9. Interesting. Oops, wrong layer. In band. Oh, that makes sense. This thing, Curse in 2018. It's a great album. It's an okay album, but I liked California better.
Good love says skibbity.
Skibbity, dude. Thank you for that. The game's obnoxious with picking stuff up, but I turned it down. Still on 200% volume. Barely picked up my voice. Yeah, you might just need a new microphone. I mean, when you get it, I can try to help you out, but I can only do so much. It depends on your room, but I assume you have carpeted flooring. I mean, yeah, I've been to your house, actually. Just open it. It's pretty decent. It's a pretty decent microphone for the price point. There's definitely better microphones, but you can make pretty cheap microphones work with the right filters. So, for what you're doing, at least. If you end up going crazy later down the line, then feel free to spend $500 on a microphone. Life in slow motion? By Trophy Eyes. You got it, boss. Music video of the year? I wanted to get a... I've been wanting to get a microphone, but I can't use an arm on my desk, so I'll have to be standing on my desk. I feel like it would sound like ass. I wouldn't know. I've never done a standing mic. How come you can't do an arm mic? You just have a desk that doesn't have, like, a thing you can grip on? It's also a headset on mega sale right now for, like, $18. I don't like headsets, personally. You don't have any room? Let's see. I mean, you could try it, and if it sucks, just return it, I guess. Get it on, like, Amazon. There's, I don't personally like headsets. Just because you have to, like, actively wear them. Which is a pain in the ass. This should be above the tank. Is this his arm? Now that I think about it. That's gotta be above. Yeah, there you go. It's better. What's your review of it? It sounded halfway decent. I don't mind headsets. Ah, go for it then. Why not? I like my headphones, but I have been, like, putting them... Yesterday when I was streaming, I, like, put my headphone, like, on top of my ear instead of around it. And I streamed for, like, 7 hours last night, and when I took my headphones off, my ear felt like it was gonna fall off. I was like, Christ. I did, but I didn't feel it until I was done. It was like the weight on it. And that didn't feel too good, to be honest. I was a little upset. We already heard the song. Oh, let's go. A classic. Also, thank you for the request. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Hardcore pop punk. Oh, that is true. It would have played, if it wasn't in my playlist, it would have just played the closest thing I could think of. There's the queen! You know it, dude. You were waiting that whole time? She is so right, though. Like, why would you ever cheat on Beyonce? But also, this did actually happen and she's still with him, so never mind! Find myself waiting daily for Beyonce to show up. One day, she's gonna show up. What? You will be right. The odds of the odds are low, but one day it could happen and then you'll be like, I told you guys. Oh, I just went on the radio or something. Oh. That makes more sense. That's more feasible too, as well. But still, man, just think about it. I feel like I don't hear anything about Beyonce as of recent. It's all been Taylor Swift, actually. And I don't mean by like me looking for it. It's just sometimes some celebrities are just like crammed down your throat. Which is where most celebrity news comes from for me, but I feel like I haven't heard anything about Beyonce in a long time. She doesn't come around these parts too often. She's not a fan of Denmark, I guess. Taylor's everything. It's true. She is basically everything right now. I know so much about that guy she's dating. For no reason. Other than it just shows up on my Reddit front page. She's too big of a celeb to go. She is the music industry. She's beyond the split T. Well, I think Beyonce had like this crazy world tour also. It just wasn't as like... It wasn't as gigantic as Taylor Swift's was. Which is still happening, by the way. Forward. I think Taylor's was hyped up more because the content spans basically retired. Oh, that's also true. It's like, the song list is like 100 or something. There's a lot of songs to sing in one night. Did you already go? You should have already gone, right? In Pouring Rain back in May. That sucks. She still sang though, right? She's released 5 albums in the last 2 years. Yeah, more than that, honestly. She's done like I want to say like 3 plus the re-releases that she did, which is like another 3. Just a crazy amount of work that she's done. Still the best concert we've ever been to. Where did you guys go for it? You know what? I forgot to put the spots on his feet. The Gillette Stadium? I don't know where that is. Is that Boston? 3 albums the last 2 years, but with 3 extra versions as well. Pretty much. She just dropped the 1989 one, like, a couple weeks ago. Seven since 2020. Oh, that's out of Boston. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's a lot of work. Is 1989 the last one that she's re-releasing, or does she have to do the one after that? Debut and Reputation. So she only owned Lover till now? That's actually crazy to me. Yeah, that's actually insane to me. Wait, what's debut? Just like the original stuff? I mean, re-release Reputation could be fun. I like some of those songs. Running theory now is she has left to take back is her reputation and her name, which is pretty cool. Debuts just Taylor Swift. Oh. Oh, that's what you mean. What's she gonna do when she's done? She's almost done. She's been, like, blowing through most of them. You want her to drop a Christmas album. Maybe she will. Maybe not a whole album. I can see her doing a Christmas song, though. Maybe she will, honestly. Seems like something she would do. It does not look very good. It isn't at the right angle, that's probably why. I'm deleting this. Let me just draw it without it. Oh, I deleted his arm! I bet. That's why I did Christmas Salzo covers of others. Just a... Oh, it was all covers. I'm gonna do this without the tank thingy first. It's throwing me off. Being a pain in my butt. feel like I've been doing this for like 8 hours. It's only been 2.5. A little dramatic. But, we're getting there. Flow rider. Now we're gaming. Gamers. Everybody remember to stretch, by the way. I do be forgetting to do that. Stretch what? Your body. Your back, arms, legs. Mainly your back, though. Doesn't hurt to do the whole shebang, I guess. Your back? It's stuck in one position. Honestly. Kind of relatable. I tend to shrimp myself when I draw, though. It's really bad for my shoulder. My shoulder's already terrible as it is, and then I just make it worse. Is this the same thing, just squished? Kinda looks like it is. Oh, it definitely is. It's got kind of an ass! Holy shit. Look at that ass, dude. Too bad it's gonna get covered. Ouch. They still bang hard. I honestly really like some of their new album. I haven't listened to that. I have not looked into them in a while, to be honest, but I did really like this album when I was a kid. Disney hits, but oh, they did that Big Hero 6 song, never mind. I was gonna say, what? I was like, what? Never mind. It's pretty funny, though. We could be immortals. That song goes pretty hard. That's probably the last album that I have, like, actively looked up from them, to be honest. I'm gonna have to redraw this arm later anyways. Did the four original albums take this to your grave? Under the cork tree, V and height. Then they did Save? Yeah. And then a new one. It's crazy. It's crazy to me that they're still making music. It suffers from a lot of bad sound editing additions, which is sad. And also had great songs hidden under all its meme and trap sounds. Yeah, I think I do remember that album coming out and being like, ooh, a Fall Out Boy album. And then listening to some of the music and being like, I don't know about this one, Chief. That was when I was in college. I remember that. I don't remember what year exactly, but... Hello? Hi, good love. What's up, man? Let's get it now. That's what I'm saying. Mr. Worldwide. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. This is the part of my playlist that is straight up trash. Alright? I'm aware. Don't worry. But it's good trash, so cope! You need trash on your playlist to appreciate the gems. It's true. You need some meme songs. You gotta, like... It's a playlist where if you were in the car with someone, you would look at them and go, you can hit next, it's okay. We don't have to... It's okay if you hit next, it's fine. Exactly. I don't have to draw the rest of this. So I'm not gonna. Okay. That one's done. It just needs it. He just needs his stupid car thing. Mr. Worldwide! You missed it, man! He was here! He's very tall. I forgot Cupcake was in this song. I just got so surprised by the lyrics. It's funny. Why are you so tall, man? Alright. Do I want to do the tank right now? I really don't, actually. I think I'm just gonna say no to that. To be honest. I'd rather do that in the confine of my own privacy where people aren't watching me so that I can mess it up 50 times and nobody see it. Like, whoa. See, I know how to draw green bean. She's very easy to draw. Also very silly. I skipped the song earlier because I don't feel like crying on stream. Full on tears from it. On Monday on the way to work. Which Taylor Swift song was that? Marjorie? I don't know what that one is. But her grandmother has recently learned at the end of the song she included old recordings of her grandmother's vocals? Oh. the singer of this band is the guy from 13 Reasons Why. I always love dropping that fun fact whenever this band comes up. What the hell? We have like a super weird week coming up, gamers. Very exciting stuff, actually. But it's all like shuffled around because of Thanksgiving. You know. Tell us more! We are finishing Alan Wake on Monday. And then we're gonna start Spider-Man 2 on Tuesday, and then Wednesday we're gonna have a guest stream with Fish and Duchop, and we're gonna play Super Mario Wonder. But we have to do it on Wednesday instead of Thursday, because Thursday's Thanksgiving. So it's like, it's a weird week. It's a bunch of different games that have nothing to do with each other. And also different days. It's gonna be wild, I think. But it'll be nice taking Thanksgiving off, I guess. I don't have to worry about it, just hang out. So I think we're going to the neighbor's house for Thanksgiving. I'm not 100% positive, but at least I don't have to worry about having to do that and then streaming. I can just chill. You guys are probably going to Mom's house. The fuck, man? I wanna go to Mom's house. No Mom's house for you. She lives too far away. You're going to your mom's house. You're going to your mom's house on Thanksgiving Day, and then my mom's house on Saturday. Oh. I see. I wanna go to my mom's house, man. It's actually really funny. She always immediately passes out after eating food. Every year. She's just immediately unconscious. I went to your mom's house last night. Fucking doubt it. You don't even know my mom. That's weird, because I was at your mom's house last night. Mom's spaghetti. He vomited it all over his sweater, man. It's true. Immediately passes out. We usually always watch a movie or something. Or we play like Mario Party. And she's just like, oh, I'll just sit and watch, it's fine. And then immediately already snoring. Every time. I wish I could. Apparently I only go back up there for unforeseen tragic events, though. Which is awful. I only see my family when something horrible happens. Can confirm. It's true. It sucks. I'm actually getting a lot more done today than I thought I would. Or was I trying to move up? I would love to, but unless I come into some wild income soon, I don't think that's gonna happen. But I would like to eventually one day. We're actually not we were gonna move somewhere because Ethan's parents wants to move, but that's not happening anymore because they wouldn't let them like work from home. So we're staying here for a while. Don't look at me, you're only getting a tier 1 sub. You know what, that tier 1 sub pays for my groceries. So I'll take it. Well, not the tier 1 sub by itself, but you know, shit stacks. It's actually the ads that pay for my groceries for the most part. Fun fact. Every time someone complains about them, I'm like, oh, well, I like eating. So, you know, it's fun. $2.49 on groceries. That is like 1/3 of a bag of Doritos. I'll take it. Mine's some big ass Doritos. No, dude, have you not seen the fucking price of chips today? They're like $6. I wanted to get some because I had this really nice queso. But I only had like Tostito chips to eat it with, and I was like, dude, this would be so bomb with Doritos instead. I went to go get a bag of Doritos and they were like $6, and I was like, hold it. That's not happening. So I just put up with it. It was fucking ridiculous. I remember when they were like $4, like 2 years ago. What happened? Never mind, I know what happened. The fucking plague happened. I keep forgetting about that. Everything is very expensive. Yeah, I remember when eggs were like crazy expensive. They went back down though. It's some things that just like went way up and then they were like, we're staying here. We like it here. It's like, stop buying chips for $6 so they go back down, goddammit. There's no reason why something you eat occasionally that is not even that good for you, not even good for you at all, is that expensive. It's like the cost of a fucking... It's like half the cost of a meal at McDonald's. For the same garbage. You know, I want some luxury in my life too, just because I save my money, man. And I don't have much of it. Why can't I also enjoy the nice things in life? But for $6, no thank you. I already spend too much on coffee as it is. I don't need to add Doritos to it. Good God. There's a hair on my microphone. There we go. speaking of, I wanted to try something new today at Dunkin', and they made it wrong. So not only did it taste really, really bad, I also don't know what the thing I actually wanted to try tastes like. Fucking Dunkin'. Yeah, I'm not doing that again. I'll just go back to what I usually order, I guess. Forgive me for wanting to explore. Did I tell you guys some random ass kid gave me a gift card the other day? I don't think I actually did. I think I did to my mods in the mod channel. I don't think I ever talked about it on stream, but some random ass kid just like handed me a Dunkin' Donuts gift card when I went. So Ethan didn't want to go that day. He was like, I'm gonna go to work. I don't want to go. And I was like, oh, but I want to go because I want to get my points. I told you on stream. No. He didn't want to go. And I was like, well, I want to go because I want to get my points. And he was like, fine. Well, I'll leave work early. I'm leaving work early today. I'll just come get you. And we'll go after. I was like, okay. So it was like 11 a.m. or something. And we went, and only I went into the building. And there was just this kid standing outside, just with like the most 2013 looking skater bowl cut and like palm tree boardwalk shorts. And he like hauls ass to me. And I was like, oh fuck, what is this? Cause like usually when people are like walking towards me, like they're gonna talk to me, I immediately am like, no. But he's like hauling ass at me. And I'm like, okay. And he just like hands me this Dunkin' gift card and he's just like, God loves you. And I was like, thanks? And then walked in. Not yet, I did no reaction on my face. I just distinctly being like, thanks? And then he was like, have a good day. And then just like, walked away. And I went into the building. I was like, okay. I think I just got pranked, and I'm on TikTok now, but I didn't use it. I didn't use it then because I ordered ahead, but I went home to see if it worked, and it was a $15 gift card, and I was like, what the fuck? Okay. That doesn't happen all the time, I gotta say. And I was thinking too, I was like, no shot that kid would have given me that gift card if I was walking into the Dunkin' Donuts with Ethan. 1,000%, 100,000% that kid only gave it to me because I was by myself. $50 Fortnite gift card, does God love me? He better, dude. Yo, Dumpy? Good love, did you get the Jeff Peely? Did you get the Fortnite Jeff Peely, man? You should, if you haven't already. Oh wait, Toast, what about you? Did you get Jeff Peely? You are the resident Fortnite gamer. Fuck, I forgot to draw this. I did not? Man, what the hell? Everybody hydrate. My sister said so. Thank you for the hydrate. Did he actually cost money, or is that one of those things that you can just, like, grind for? Because if he really does cost money, then yeah, I could... maybe don't do that, but... if he's free, why not? It's funny. He was on Twitter today defending himself against the chuds, dude. I honestly have no idea. He was on Twitter, he was like, guys, please stop messaging me. I don't pick the Game Award nominees. And then it was just flooded with people that just don't give a shit. They're just still attacking him. I keep getting whiter. That's my main issue, I guess. I get whiter as I keep going. Whoops, my bad. Forgive me. You're deaf now, sorry. It happens. Oh shit! Banger alert! That's kind of weird. Those shorts. A bit weird, didn't it? I'm so mad. What happened? Oh no. What could have possibly happened? In the last, like, 10 minutes. Overwatch. Oh, I should have guessed. You're playing Diva. I DC right towards the end and couldn't log back in. Is that Overwatch's fault or your internet's? Do you also get punished in that game for leaving early, even if it's not your fault? Servers have been shitty lately because I see so many people moaning about DCing. That's unfortunate. No esports. And I keep DCing. It's usually after 2 games though, so you get 1 free DC. Yo, a free one! I have a half an hour left, by the way. I'm getting a shit ton more than I thought I would, though. I really thought I would get absolutely nothing done today. We're going crazy. We're definitely not finishing this scene, but they do need faces and hair and, you know, whatnot. Yo! Must be the money! 18 million people still listen to Nelly monthly? That's insane. What's that noise he makes? I didn't even do it again. It's saying like Zooey. I don't know. I can't replicate it. He's making some weird noise in the behind the lyrics. He's saying Zoop! What is that? I don't think I've ever noticed that, to be honest. Is this supposed to be behind or in front? This is... behind. Do it again. Mello, have you been watching The Golden Bachelor? jeez, this is a throwback. It's just showing my age a little bit. No, but I want to. I feel like you would like it. It's less dramatic, but the right kind of wholesome, to be honest. But I love the drama. I mean, there was a little itty-bitty old person drama, but it definitely was not as... the same. Old people drama! I love the one person who makes it their business to be in the drama every season. I want to see one of those people actually win, though. They're always getting eliminated. It's stupid. When they realize they're close enough to the end to suddenly dislike them and drop out. You love that? I fucking hate that shit. They drop out to get their own seat. No! I cannot stand it. It's every single season, man. Especially on The Bachelor. The Bachelorette is always getting screwed. And I cannot stand it. Who's the real winner of The Bachelor? The iconic villain. You mean the person who gets asked to be the next bachelor and or bachelorette? The person who gets their heart shattered into a million pieces sometimes? Yes, that's how you win. I guess so, man, but I just... No! Yeah, but that's different. They get their heart shattered because they actually wanted to be there. I cannot stand this. It's the same plotline over and over again on The Bachelor. It's the same plotline. It's just one guy makes it to the final 4 or the final 3, and then all of a sudden he's like, "Oh, actually, I just want you to be my girlfriend. I don't want to get married." That's crazy. What are we doing here? This is crazy. This TV show is crazy. And it's like, brother, you signed up for it. I can't stand it. It's every Bachelorette season. I'm getting sick of it. It's not fun drama. It's stupid. Oh, my microphone is gonna fall. Anyways. There we go. You get your own season, they drain you of your personality. This is also true. They just turn you into a girl boss, and you become a shell of what you once were. It's true, and they're always doing the Bachelorettes dirty, as opposed to the Bachelors. Which I hate, because most of the Bachelors are terrible people. This is still not fixed, it's bothering me. Okay, we're fine. I actually got into a pretty heated argument with Ethan about The Bachelor from one of those plot lines, because he just came in while I was watching the last season of Bachelorette, and that same plot line was happening, where one of the guys was like, "Oh, I don't actually want to get married to you, I'm just here because I want to date you," but like, she wants to get married at the end, because that's like the point of the show. And Ethan was just like, this is stupid, why do you watch this? And I was like, I don't know, because I like bad TV. And he was like, what are they even arguing about? And then I was like, he doesn't want to get married to her at the end. They're supposed to get married, that's the point of the show. Hear me out, do not play devil's advocate to Ethan. You know the other way to get your own season? Be popular. Be tragically disappointed. Fair enough. Not always, though. I don't know, it seems like it's more likely for a second and third placer to get it. But sometimes I throw in a real curveball. But yeah, we got into a heated argument about it because he was like, that's stupid. This show is stupid. And I was like, yes, the show is stupid, but that's the point of the show. You shouldn't sign up to a show with a stupid concept and then get on the show and then not do the stupid concept. You're an idiot. You don't just get to show up and do whatever you want. Easy paycheck. It's like, you don't get to just show up and just be like, oh, I don't want to do the show. I want to do whatever I want. No, that's fucking stupid. And I hate it. And it's a plotline every season. And I can't stand it. And he just kept saying that was stupid. He was like, the concept is stupid. And I was like, that's the point! We were like yelling at each other. When it takes itself super seriously, that's when I love it most because it's so dumb. That's true. It's kind of true. I do miss the old VH1 days. Prove your love to me with this arbitrary excursion to a nature reserve, or maybe abseiling down a building. I have looked into the psychology of stuff like Love Island, where they're like trapped in a... Well, they're not trapped, but they're like they're just in they can't, there's no access to the outside world the entire time they're on the show. And apparently that really messes with their, like... That's why they, like, actually fall in love. Because it's, like, fucking psychosis-induced. They're just, like, stuck in a confined area for 3 months. That it, like, actually affects their ability to build a relationship and makes it work, like, incredibly fast. It's the same thing with Big Brother. It, like, affects everyone's ability to, like, make friendships with each other, and that's why they get so hurt and betrayed. I mean, on top of getting, like, backstabbed by someone that you're friends with, it's, like, earth-shattering sometimes. Because they're just, like, trapped in a house for 3 months. I don't know if that's how it works on The Bachelor. I feel like they have better access to the outside world, to be honest. Lots of people would want to bone and start relationships. I avoided this pitfall by being an unattractive nerd. What, you wouldn't do Love Island? No, they were like... I'm unfortunately not hot enough to be a reality TV villain on TV. Weird 2-week long retreats for choir singers. And you wouldn't have known anyone before you went on them. Oh. Kinda like band camp, but for singing? Exactly. To a T. I never went to one of those. I'm kinda glad that I didn't. I would not have fit in at all. That would have felt very out of place. Even at band camp. I'm saying you haven't lived until you've been to a choir retreat. Shit, you're right. I need to go. Remember one year I literally got, you can't sit with us. Man! The next year I went to the same one, but I was friends with the hot guy, and the same girl was like, I can sit with— Did you stand up for yourself? What about like, hey, last year, remember when you were a total bitch? No. You can't sit with me. How the mighty had turned. I was quietly confident that he didn't like her. Fair enough. Playing the long game, I guess. Literally, anytime there was an overnight field trip at my high school, it was like the horniest event ever. And I could not have been more out of place. It would be all anybody would think about. It's like, oh, I can't wait to go bang my girlfriend in our hotel room. And I'll be like, dude, I don't want to hear this. Why are you telling me this, man? My best friend in high school was like that. She would never shut up about, like, shit like that. I'd be like, I don't like this. Stop. I hated it. You just handed her the rope? At least you did that, I guess. Some common courtesy. Me realizing that me not realizing that I was actually just asexual. I just was like, I don't understand what this is. Why are you telling me this? Until years later, when it finally made sense. It's always fun to look back on your life and put the pieces together. It makes so much sense now. I wish I knew back then. It would have made life a little bit easier. I'm seeing my ace friend from university next week, the one I was talking to you about like a million years ago. That's nice. What are you guys gonna do? We'll see. Alright. It's a surprise. Oh, you mean we'll see. Never mind. Keep going. I thought there was an apostrophe in there. That sounds ace. No wicked. I mentioned in passing I was going to a book launch at an occult museum. And she was like, oh cool, I'll come. But it's an occult museum? There's actually loads of sex here. You wouldn't like it. This is also true. Yeah, he says the wildest shit in chat usually, but it's like real life. It's funny. Two-hour talk from a couple of occult nerds in a packed room full of heads and jars, taxidermy. Maybe they want to go to that. Maybe they think that's interesting. Yeah, who wouldn't want to go see that, man? Maybe they're interested. Don't knock it till you try it, I guess. I've actually been dating my friend for the last year because they used to hold hands. But I think I was wrong. Nothing wrong with a little platonic hand holding, if you ask me. Unless they were dating and broke up, maybe. I have to prepare my hands. There's so many platonic handholds to be had, man. You're next. You're gonna get platonically handheld when you see your friend at the occult museum with all the jars of heads and taxidermy, whatever's happening at this museum you're talking about. What if we held hands at the occult museum? My hand is shaking, and it's annoying me. I'm almost done, though. There's like 10 minutes left. I guess I did not eat enough. Well, I'm gonna eat immediately after this, so it's fine. This will be me the whole night. Platonic, man. Unless you don't want it to be platonic. Missing your arm. Very much out of my proverbial league. Ah. You don't know that. You both like occult museums. There's gotta be something there. Chromio Mama's Boy. Sounds interesting. Chromio Mama's Boy. Go off? I don't know if she likes them. I just think she was curious. Yeah, does she know what this might entail? Does she know that it's like, just kind of like a TED Talk? There's still so much left to do. You buy some haunted curios. Yeah, get a souvenir. Melly, what is this song? I was invited one year, but it's very expensive. I was in Papua New Guinea last time? Why was it all the way over there? No, it's not that I don't like it, I just am like... What? The lyrics? Technically, the requests, I have to abide by them whether I like them or not. I've had worse requests, to be honest. They have a signed copy of a Jonathan Waters book from him and their friends, and he did a talk there. Interesting. Very interesting. Let me finish. We have 5 minutes left. Let me finish this one and then I'll stop. My hand keeps shaking and it's like annoying the shit out of me anyways. Good thing I'm ending soon. It's affecting my ability to draw. Jonathan Walters' episode Dragon is definitely one of the weirder ones they did. Is that the one? Are you the divine one? Not even the worst acting of the season. Season 7. That's so long ago. I think I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, the one where they had to act. Yes, I know exactly which one you're talking about. The eggs one. Guest judge on. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Season 7 was a wild ride. Awful season. Very true. It was actually, I was listening to a clip of a podcast of RuPaul and Katya, and he couldn't even remember what season she was from. She was like trying to get him to remember what season she was on. And he was like, oh, I know you were on an all-star season. And then he had to think about it, and he finally guessed the right one, and then he was like, oh, well, beyond that, I don't remember a damn thing. It's like, it was only like, it wasn't even like 10 years ago. Oh, it almost was 10 years ago, actually, at this point. Actually, never mind. That's actually insane to think about, to be honest. Okay, I think I'm done. This is what we did. We did 2.5. Pretty interesting. I didn't get to that spinning part, though. That part looks fun. Spin, spin! Yeah, that looks fun. And the confetti. There was no way we were gonna finish this scene today, though. It's just an insane amount of work. There was no shot. But, I don't know, we did pretty good. I did way more than I thought I would, so there's that. One of our fashion-focused Dragon has always been the best bits. Well, that's the thing. Season 7 was, like, filled with only fashion queens. But then all of the challenges sucked because of it. Swing, swing. I can't sing. I don't have it in me right now. I think it was just Violet. Oh, then we had Miss Fame. We had Violet. Max. Apparently Max is a terrible person now, though. What happens? Pearl. Okay, I think I'm done. I'm going here. No more, no commission. Nobody donate bits. It's too late. Although I appreciate it. Alright. My voice is dying hard. I talked with friends for like an hour and I sound like a hollowed out squeaky toy. Relatable. It's gonna be me tomorrow, honestly. Let me close this. That was a pretty productive animation stream, I gotta say. That was pretty good. Should pat ourselves on the back. I don't believe for a second that any of you got any work done, but I appreciate the sentiment and you guys hanging out with me. Let's see. What happened? We did get a raid, I remember. We got a resubby from Mickey Mish and a resubby from Mello, and we got a raid from Undercover Jack. Good stream, thank you for hanging out. Try to get as much done as possible. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but it's pretty good. Thank you guys for listening to my terrible music. Helps me feel less bad about it. I'm just kidding. I'm proud. Where should we go? I gotta send you guys. It's Saturday, so I have terrific music. Thank you. There's tons of people to choose from because it's Saturday. We don't usually stream on Saturday anymore. Let's see, what do we got? I will be back Monday. We're gonna be finishing Alan Wake that day, and then we have all sorts of new games. Special guest stream with Fishy, which I don't think I've ever streamed with before. I don't think I have ever streamed with Fish before. At all. So that'll be a first. We're gonna play Mario Wonder on Wednesday, and then we got Thanksgiving. It's gonna be a crazy week in the United States. It'll be good. I'll be here to provide entertainment and whatnot. So, hope to see you guys then. Just be on the lookout for the schedule, because the day is different. It's Wednesday instead of Thursday. I don't want people to, like, miss it, because I think it would be on Thanksgiving. But, just in case. I can only say it so many times. Where should we go? We went to train last night, actually. We could go literally anywhere. You guys want to see some Mega Man? Oh shit, I didn't mean to X out of my stream. I can't see you guys. There you are, you're back. We go see some Mega Man. I got Zelda Moboe playing Mega Man Legends 2. There's 2 of them. I've never played though. It looks goofy though. It's like 3D Mega Man. Zelda is part of Team Regisaurus. We're on the same stream team. And she's a cosplayer and plays tons of retro games. She's usually playing some game I've never heard of. But she's pretty cool. And she makes her own cosplay and stuff. She's very nice. So, we are gonna go say hi to her today. I would appreciate it if you stuck around just to say hi. If you got sub, you do Noodler just like Mello here. He did way more than I did. So we're gonna follow the leader. If you're not subbed, we'll do OS Frog. Also, if you're interested in the Discord, there it is. I share it with my 2 mods, Duchop and Breakalofs, and post loads of ferret pictures in there. You didn't see them today, they were very asleep today. So, they're in there if you missed them. I will see you guys on Monday. Please go say hi to Zelda. I'm gonna go eat something, so you guys go do that too. And, you know what? God be with you. God loves you. Here's a Dunkin' Donuts gift card. Bye!